IREN has exploded nearly 350% year to date. But can this AI infrastructure stock really keep up with the growth? In this video, we're going to break down everything you need to know about the company to see if it's a viable long-term investment. This is the Investor Apprentice channel where I research high potential or undervalued stocks to find out if they're a stable long-term investment. If you don't want to miss on any future videos, drop us a follow. And with all that being said, let's get into the video. So having a bit of a background look into the company, IREN. It is a publicly traded company that operates as a data center and has become one of the biggest prospects in the recent months. It has a market cap worth about $12.8 billion and their headquarters is located in Sydney, Australia, but they have facilities all around the US. They are known as being vertically integrated, which means that they own their own land, their infrastructure, and their own power resources. They recently began as a Bitcoin miner using the likes of renewable energy to mine, but the recent volatility has come due to a shift in becoming an AI data center play. This, paired with the use of renewable energy, has really helped the company to grow a lot in the last couple of months. But you might ask, what does the company IREN actually do? IREN's core business model follows a dual pillar strategy. They began as a mining company with a unique selling point being the renewable energy used to power the mining process. This core component of the business helps to deliver a steady and reliable cash flow. But the revenue from this has been able to fund the expansion into AI. Thanks to the already large data centers that they have, they've been able to make a strategic move to become one of the latest AI cloud infrastructure hubs. They've been able to acquire large quantities of high-end GPUs from Nvidia, like the latest Blackwell series, and from AMD to power their sensors. And they offer high performance computing power to enterprises, to startups that need to hyperscale and train and run these next generation AI generative models. So having a look over at their website, it is evident that the new data centers are looking to be powered 100% by renewable energy, and they have current capacity of about 810 megawatts, but they're planning on expanding to around over 2,000 megawatts in the near future. There are rumors of high profile partnerships on the way, but the current deal that they have is a $670 million deal with Nvidia. Not bad for a company that has made 350% growth year to date. There is still a long way to go for them. So we can now have a deeper look into the financials behind the company. The current share price of IREN is about $47, but this year has made massive moves, rising 350% year to date. The latest earnings report was also very positive, with revenue increasing 170% year over year, achieving $500 million, which was expected as it was driven by the Bitcoin price volatility and mining expansion. Net income, they achieved just under $100 million in net income, which is a clear indicator of strong profitability, which is good for investors. Adjusted EBITDA, they also beat on. They are now up 400% year over year. And then breaking down revenue for each segment, Bitcoin mining brought in about 180 million, which is reinvested to produce 7 million for AI cloud services. All these metrics combined create a catalyst for a 15% move after the earnings on market open. So looking at the intrinsic value, the current value seems overpriced from a technical perspective, but estimates and price targets still see potential upside. And if they're able to continue expansion, I can see the growth being constant. So looking at Wall Street estimates, is saying the best case scenario is an 83% upside, $86 by this time next year, but I can see it being better than this as long as they're able to keep growing. So in conclusion, IREN is one of the latest companies to complete the turnaround from being a Bitcoin miner to an AI data center play. They have easily beat the returns of the S&P 500 with a 350% move year to date. If they are able to continue growing at the same rate and reach agreements with the world's best AI infrastructure providers like Nvidia's GPUs, they will be a global leader in AI cloud in no time. So thank you for watching the video. Remember to like, subscribe and leave a comment below as it really helps out the channel. I'm documenting my whole investing journey as a student apprentice here on YouTube, and if you want more videos like this, just let me know. Thank you for watching.